Hi, everybody. Welcome to day 3 of the Walkabout. Hope you're still enjoying the discussions and getting a lot from them. I was in there, and I have to just thank you very much for all of your shares of your aha moments. It really makes me happy. It makes my heart really happy to see that you're already having those breakthroughs. And I don't know, it's really great to see that you're realizing it through the exercises and through your journaling. And you're starting to make those shifts, those just small little shifts, those baby steps that will propel you into just more positivity, more self-love, just great things. So keep it up. Today I wanted to talk about another topic that's near and dear to my heart. Aren't they all? I think you're going to realize everything that I share is very near and dear to my heart because it did, everything that I share made such a positive influence and helped me move in my journey. So today I want to talk about what often a lot of people refer to as your story. This is something that the concept was introduced to me by Tony Robbins, huge fan of his, but it was a life-changing event that I went to, about a year and a half ago, and where he talked about your story. And your story is something, it's your past, but it's something that you're holding on to, and typically it's a painful thing that you're holding on to, and you're perpetuating this negativity and this pain moving forward in everything that you do, and you're using it as an excuse to hold you back from greatness and your purpose. So, I had the story where, oh my goodness, I was overweight and I had these physical injuries and I went through a divorce and I was a single mom and I had financial struggles and blah, 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 blah. And it just, oh my gosh, hearing it now, and if I ever start to move in and start to tell my story, I think, I can't imagine how my friends felt having to hear it over and over. So thank you, friends, for listening to me during that time frame. And now I really try to put it in its place in the past and leave it there. I can't take it away, and I can't be regretful and beat myself up over it. It happened, but it shouldn't define my future and everything that I want to do in the future. So if you have future financial goals, set those goals, set positive thoughts around it, have an action plan, and move forward. But don't say, I can't do it because in the past I didn't do this, that, and the other. I wasn't able to. Put that story behind you. It will only limit you. There are triggers that will bring things up from our past. I'm wearing this little poncho, and this is one I found it in my closet today, and I haven't worn it in a long time. And it's something I got on a trip when we were in Turkey. We were in Egypt and Turkey, and I was 5 months pregnant with my son. So it really triggered a lot, as you can tell, it triggered a lot of emotions today when I saw it. So I put it on and decided to embrace the positive, amazing experience that was. It was a hard pregnancy, and I had a lot of complications. And I'm struggling with some relationship complications now in that regard. But instead of having that trigger be negative, I wanted to shift it and make it different. So I thought, I'm going to put this on, and I'm going to go, oh my gosh, I had 2 amazing children, and I had an amazing experience being pregnant, and I love being a mom, and I wouldn't take it back. I wouldn't give it back for anything. I will love my children to the moon and back as I draw my last breath. So that's something, you will have triggers, but shift those triggers into something positive and create a new story, create a new amazing thing out of them, so that they don't, the old ick doesn't come forward and hold you back and limit you. So we'll talk more about anchors later, but I want to leave you with one thought. Today, I want you to do something. I want you to grab a jar, anything that's like a jar or a container, and we're going to call this our soul jar. And so anything that you have happen to you, I want you to choose one thing a day, write it on a piece of paper, like a little scrap piece of paper, and put it in this jar. And at the end of the journey, I want you to pull them out and read them. Or you can do it longer. But that's my exercise for you today. I hope you have a great day. Love you all. Bye.